we started a bit earlier. I don't know, we played one stream now for like 3-4 hours, but I thought I played earlier today, but I just slept, I was so tired. Yeah, I went to the gym, ate food and so on, and I was like, whatever, I'm tired. But anyway, time to play some more NieR. Before I started streaming though, I used to keep some items there, before the streaming. Maybe I shouldn't say item, but word, so you can go in here and you can like add your elements and so on. You can add like your what's it called? You can add words. How to play it's kind of strange, I feel, honestly, because you do it by adding stuff. Well, I guess it's the UI that it sucks mostly. I guess it's the UI because you can't really like read what they do until you actually add them, which I think is just kind of okay. So basically, you go in here, right, and you so that's like magic power 2%, precision, right? Okay. If I set one here, so now then, this thing does something, right? This does something. This does something. So I don't get the point of this thing in the game. So I mean, yeah, I don't do anything, but they do something. So press it in here now. Because Gabby have now the best on magic power, but there's a paha. I think it does nothing then, because it's like the wrong thing. But something does like magic damage. So let's take Gab. Here for example, yeah. So Ma, this is gonna do like item increase, item drop rate. Typically, you know, more items per boss square better than that. So if you put Ma now, it's gonna change the item drop rate down there. Yeah, certainly. This was the parasation. So what I mean is that to me is a little bit like, why isn't that the effect thing or something? I don't know, or they don't do anything. It's just kind of weird. It's like, it's a little strange, I feel, in the game. With the weapon, the same thing. You can see here that some words doesn't do anything. Best does nothing, I guess, right? I mean, this is like attack power, the best thing, right? But as they help it mean, it doesn't do anything. So what's the point? I think that unfortunately those kind of things in this game is a little bit, I would say, a little bit silly, right? Because it really is like, well, why do you have it in the game then? Right? See what I mean, there's one thing that if you unlock VAR, it might be like, I don't know, item drop or this thing or whatever, right? Certainly. But if it can't, it doesn't do anything for the sword. Why is the option here, right? Should it be here then? Should it like exist or whatever, right? That was garbage. I mean, Geb doesn't do anything here, right? No, it does nothing. So why can I pick it for? It's a really weird thing. So I feel it's best for just like out to do it. So you can get the game do it for you, right? That's probably better. It's like whatever, because half of the items seems to do nothing. So I changed it to set up the summoning here, the clone guy for the stretcher. And this, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll kill them. This stuff in the game is like, Jesus Christ, there's so many items in the game you need. I don't have any bad quest yet, but every time the game is like, oh, here's a snake, you need 10 of this snake, you need 10 of this, whatever, yeah, you need 10 of like Myrmonden and so on. So you need to basically defeat every animal you want. Oh, okay, oh, it's bugged. Yeah, there we go. I am sure that this bat thing is going to be a quest like later. And you probably need like 10 of them. Yeah, these are just annoying. You don't really engage. Just kind of just fly away, is that? But I think that's probably the biggest fault of the game, honestly. That you need to farm so many items. It's one thing the game has. You have so many mini quests. That's one thing, right? But the game is like, oh, you want mini quests? Oh, let's have like 10 shop, 10 this thing, 10 snake thing, 10 this thing. It's just an abundance of items you need. It's kind of if you cut it in half, if you took that mutton thing, like you need 5, you really need, I don't know, 4 of this. If you cut it in half, that would probably be just more than enough, I think, for farming. And I'm not against grinding in the game. I just feel a little bit overkill. Anyway, then we got the wife of the game, we got Kaine with us. And she's all, foul-mouthy. But like here, I need to kill 10 sheep to get the buttons. So you need to invest time into like destroying everything in place. I played so bad. I'm rusty. I played it yesterday. No, I'm out of healing items. Okay. But I had a better healing item. Whatever. All the normal herbs that you can buy. You gotta buy more herbs like this. Engage with boar, definitely not. I just wanna fight the sheep. Why, man? But we're friends. You didn't kill me in that one attack, so I'm definitely stronger now than if you didn't defeat me one ability, but I don't want to fight the goddamn stupid war with like immediate health points. I just want to farm some mutton. You need 10 mutton. It's another mutton probably. Wood. You need like 10 wood too though. The game is, that's what I mean, the game is quite grindy. Fuck's sake. Really? Holy shit, man. I'm almost like turning off the game. Okay, that's off. Never play the game again. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh man, that wasted like 10 minutes more. Holy shit. It's going to... Nothing so far in the game is like full mana. That thing is like almost full mana, right? Nothing in the game has so far been full mana charge. I haven't seen that yet. I wonder what happens now in spawning. Okay. That was pretty efficient. Be ready for them spawning. And with a boar. But I mean, I need to kill like at least 10 sheep, right? For 2 quests in the game. Oh, come on. That's a little strange. So, I couldn't avoid there, as I was in the item course. But then you're immune. Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of random, so, well, I guess, I also could not pick up either. I could decide not to use greed out, but still. A little bit like, okay. A bit lucky if you get immune to attacks there, then on a timer. It's so bad now. It's like an endless amount of small guys. The game really has a lot of enemies. Like a lot of enemies in the game. I mean, generally I think the game has like ridiculous amount of it's mobs, right? Maybe it was hard because Kaine joined, because I think it's even more, so many mobs now. I'm just trying to like farm a few little sheep still. Like, no, it's gonna fight like 20 shades for him. And there's a lot of life points too. Okay. I mean, I wanna fight this guy who's gonna, you know, form the shades, right? I'm not here to get, I don't know, to defeat like 50 million shades. I'm here for the sheeps. But, yeah, fighting the sheeps, you're gonna fight the shades, right? I think there might be a few ships over here. But this is probably how to engage the shades, right? It's a goat though. It's like a sheep. I was thinking that it might be a goat instead of a horse. God damn it. This quest takes forever. I haven't managed to get those 10 Myrmonden yet. You do feel stronger, definitely. Like I'm clearly higher level than last time. I only leveled up once yesterday, but you feel stronger because the sheeps and these goats, right? They would fit in like 2-3 attacks in the last playthrough. Now it's like 1 attack. Here we go. Okay, she won't enter the village. For some reason. Hit the butcher Kaine. Oh, I would magically be the right exit. Yeah, but there's something with Kaine's backstory and so on. So that was a good part last episode. So the whole grandma thing and the boss one. That was definitely the best boss fight so far in the game. Absolutely. The boss fight in the junkyard wasn't that interesting. It was just too easy. The Andros guy. Her boss fight was much better. But anyway, we go to the desert now then, the main story. It's just a map in the game. But it's a map you can't like zoom out. I wish the game would let you zoom out. I wish the game would let you zoom out with that. There's like a world map thing going on there, but you can do that. Oh yeah, I did buy herbs. Buy some herbs. Just save here. So up here we have let's call it a little farm here. I don't know what it does actually. I mean, I assume I get some watermelon, but okay, I guess it's failed because I guess we didn't go here enough, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. Like, how often do you have to go here? I just got it yesterday. My farming. I suppose you have to go here more frequently, but like I don't know how many hours game time since I went here, but I feel like I did this just yesterday, with like maybe 1 or 2 hours ago. So you need to go here a lot more frequently. You need to water them every day. Yeah, this is one of the things I feel like, come on, games. While I'm a strong defender of the game, shouldn't be, you know, I'll say too user-friendly. A game shouldn't be easy. Let's say this thing. Games shouldn't be easy. That's not fun. It should be challenging, as we play most video games. But it's one thing having a user-friendliness versus like easy mode or whatever, right? And this is just one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta press the button like 11 times to water. You gotta press the button so many times to just like. I mean, it takes a lot of time, right? It's just it takes a lot of time to do this thing. I mean, it's fine that they got destroyed because I didn't water them. The game didn't warn me after half they had water, but I mean that thing is fine, right? That's like get sales smaller. Gotta figure out how they have to return, right? That's fine. But I'm thinking more in the sense that yeah, like why does the press, you know, everything here? Why does like water every little bit? Or yeah, like this thing seems so. It just takes so much time to do this thing. The last one. Yeah, this clearly could have been a smoother experience, to say the least. Yeah. But anyway, it's like, yeah, it's finally done. Don't have any quests I can hand in there. Yeah, so the desert is the current goal, know that. I wanna see. There's a 5 mutton left. How quick you need? Wheat. Yeah, and details. There's so many items. See, like 10 herbs, 10 wheat. Whatever, yeah, let's go buy some herbs before we go there. But I said earlier, I think the game would probably be smoother if a side quest had like maybe half the required items instead of being 10 mutton chops. Let's be like 5 maybe. Something like that. It's a little overkill. What's the yellow store? Better left perhaps. But while I'm here, I want to pick up another table quest. I don't. But I want to pick up the. You can pick some quests here. Well, that sounds good. The Wings of Eagles.
崖の村でのアイテム収集の依頼が来ているぞ。依頼人の場所。
Heard him? Next to her?
仕事ありがとう。助か。
Yeah. Put it next to her? So put the woman over there, okay?
そうそう。崖の村は魔物が。任せて。
She wants me. You're just there. What do you want then? After the boss. Just eagle egg, okay?
どの仕事を紹介しようか。海岸の町にいる老人から。
Okay, next question. Okay, over there. Next time. Over there. That was kind of silly though. She's like, push next to me. Where's the person with what's the general store? This thing? The last thing left now. Here we go, finally. Actually, maybe I have a map on this guy. I just feel nice having the map, because it's annoying I feel having a map every about it. It's like, this annoys me. Okay, here we go. I'll go to the main quest now though for a bit there. Which is the desert though. So I was here early in the game, right? I found a desert place. It's probably in the desert before you get to the skyscrapers in the automata. Should be the same desert. It's this path that takes you to the right up here. So yeah. We're gonna pick up some tails though. There's some strange over here. There's one quest to pick up like 5 tails, right? Do it first. I think it's again really hot here. I feel started last week. I feel it's so hot on the nights, even more so than that. But it's kind of weird because today was already a snowstorm. So this week is very strange. Like the biggest week was very hot, very sunny, right? 10 plus hours of sun, super hot, and then I think like Wednesday, Thursday started hailing. And then it hailed on Thursday, Friday, then today as well. So it's like a really weird weather. It's like, and the thing is that I was out today at the gym, training at the outdoor gym, as you do, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of hot. Like it's still kind of hot out at the gym, even though it's like a hailstorm. So it's like a really weird weather where it's like, well, it's a hailstorm hitting me, but it's actually pretty warm. Like it's not that cold. The hail itself is cold, of course. And it's like a really weird temperament, right? Because your body is generally gets wet with a snowstorm. It's weird. And now I feel the weather is very hot here. Let's go. Lichen, yeah. That one again. That is so stupid in the game. That is so stupid in the game. What happens there is that I have too many items, right? So the game just deletes the item instead of telling me that. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, good. I got enough tails. Need to go back to the junkyard to get the last tail, whatever. In this game, I feel you have to pick up every item you see all the time because you need so many items, right? So pick up everything because you're probably gonna quest later. It's like if you play this game, definitely pick up everything because there's gonna be like quest later on. It's like you need 20 items of this thing now. You need 20 items of this thing, so and so on. So you absolutely need to pick up a lot of items. But anyway, yeah, if you have too many items, so 9 items or 10 or whatever, you get to the maximum number of them depending on what item you're picking items, 9 or so on. Then the game is deleted for you. The game is deleted. It doesn't let you pick it up. It's deleted, right? The game clearly at that situation should have been like, it should have told you that like, oh, you can pick it up, right? It should have left on the ground so you can like use it or pick it up, right? Like a healing item, you could probably use it.
よくわからない。とにかく変なところだ。
お前も大概変なやつではないか。下着女。
行くぞ。
She was around in her underwear, definitely. Why would it be a waifu game, man? This is the same Destiny quarter in the Automata, and I mean we're coming from the library, this is in the castle, so it's kind of the area go to game, right? We played Automata under the western bit. Automata. Never fought a wolf before, so I don't know how strong you are, but figure out. Yeah, I don't see it. At least I don't die from one ability, so that's good. What is new? Like a shade wolf? And what's that mean? Interesting. That's a new thing, definitely. In many ways, because it's like a wolf that shade. It's the first time I saw an animal that was turned into a shade. I mean, I assume in the everyone has humans, right? All the ones are like kids and adults, right? Turned into shadows, of course, shadows, the shades thing. First, I think, like my sister, like Jonas-san. Moto. But I think that thing looks like a wolf, so let's go forward that. I believe that's the first time you see an animal. I guess you can get up there. That's the first time I ever saw an animal that was turned into a shade. Something new. I guess a boss or an animal, but here, yeah, you're here earlier, and they won't let you enter the door, of course. I think this is where the hole is for the first in the game in Automata. For Adam and Eve guys are, I think so. Yeah, they have some weird language. You couldn't understand when you were there. Well, I guess Kaine, I guess, is the entrance. She's the key, I guess. But yeah, Kaine's outfit is as always. It's very to be or not to be. It's like, yes, the angle here. I see what you do in the game. That's why we need a remake, man. So you get a better Kaine angle, man. You need to get that Kaine angle. But I believe behind this thing is where you have the exit and get to the skyscraper in Automata. Of course, it's not a time, so now it's a village here or a city or whatever, but it's probably how it is. Some kind of, yeah, desert.
この近くで狼たちから子供を助けたことがある。それ以来この町には入れるんだ。こんな私を受け入れてくれる。そんな奇妙な町だ。言葉は全くわからない。期待するの。
Okay. She just does that either. That's good. Okay, yeah. I like it. He's like, I can't get it either.
奥の館にいる。カイネは？面倒だからここ。
まったく。
Yeah, her farm house is amazing.
言い忘れたが、せいぜい頑張れ。
Good luck with that. I understand what you're saying. Did we spell the thing? Okay. Cassie.
あの奥にある巨大な建物が
ところでどうやって行けばいいんだろう。
頑張ってルート
Thank you. Nakama power up, yeah. Willpower, hockey. Look at the book in the ground. Maybe. I got it.
そうだ。
せっかくは
気に病むことはない。
シロもっと頑張ってよ。
無理だな。わ、
アルテルは
There's probably a shop though. I mean, I'm guessing you go to the king first. I probably can't like talk to anyone before we guess further the quest line.
さっきから同じところをぐるぐる回ってる気がする。
町の者の言葉が分かればすぐなのだがな。自
Sand
力で
boats,
ルートを
or
探っていくしかあ
land
るまい。
sharks. There we go.
入れん。
せっかくたど
とりあえずこれ。
せっ
とりあえず。
This is the first time the game has been warp! So the game has warping. He said he didn't have warp. He lied to me. The game has warping. He lied. Last playthrough was like, we will never warp. But he did warp. Oh. I guess I have to go back here. We had with the girl. Okay. I guess a little bit closer. Could help her up first, but no, it's first. Easiest quest in the game so far, okay.
声が出るか。ありが。
I guess like, yeah, this is definitely arigato.
どういたしまして。
私。
Wait, how does he understand this thing? I am 4.
あなたたち。
I guess he can teach us sign language and then we can talk to all of them.
そうなんだ。ちょっとこの町に用があってきたんだけど、なんだか言葉も通じなくて。
あなたたちを案内してくれるのか。で、この町。
Take forever this dialogue.
僕たち王様に会いに
How
来た
does the
だけ
book
なんだけ
understand
ど。
sign language or her sign language? Because sign language is different depending if you count it in our world, so.
掟がついてき。
Okay. Oh yeah, for some reason the book can speak her sign language.
邪魔になっ
Okay, so let's go. It's gonna be like an escort mission, I think we should stop over. Okay.
起きて100。
町の民はその起きなんともはやあるて
Can't stop piano, right? But stay forever. She's gonna run around and show us every person in the city. This guy has like a weaponsmith, or stay forever then. She's gonna show us every possible. Look at the boat thing at least. Pretty cool. Okay, so we make a new rule. So we have this new rule now, guys. We gotta what? But I guess we have to do all the thing here now. Really weird city. Yeah, you have to first take the sightseeing to the shop here. And the guy has like a circle on his face. I don't know how he can really. Well, actually, it's like a. You can't really go wrong here. I mean, just keep pushing it, I guess. There's something stuff really fast, so. But still though. There's like a Venice thing, I'm supposed to press it. Yeah, everyone is going on sightseeing round trip before you can shop. Why not? Okay. This is probably, yeah, food, right? Groceries. Like watermelons. Yeah, grocery store.
身分の高いものは高い場所。実際に住むものにまさか。
みたいだね。
No, we're doing it. We're doing it, baby. But allow the game let you skip it. Do you want to experience the full ride? I want to experience the full ride. You're not gonna ignore. We're gonna like half skip. Play this game, you're gonna play the full game, right? You know what? That's Pyramid Head. I see it now, yeah, it's Silent Hill. It's like Pyramid Head, think about it. It's like Chibi Pyramid Head. Interesting thing to have. Det är smärtigt, va? Back. What? Stop signs? What? I guess like our stop signs from our time? Strange thing store. They have used hand stuff. It is strange. They have like weird stuff from the past on there. Stop signs. Traffic stop signs like surfing boards. It's super slow. But I guess we haven't seen the blacksmith yet. What's something similar to that, like what kind of weapon? This is back to where, you know. How the game is like skip button, like no, we're doing it, we're playing the game correctly. We're not patient language guide. Yeah, we're doing it. This guy probably died later on, so it's pretty sad. I'm expecting something tragic to happen. Is a circle now? Here we go, blacksmith. What else? Yeah, so I have a massive amount of time to watch. This system is kind of annoying because you have to travel around all the time. You can't like go forward, you can't go backward, you can only go forward in a circle. It's yeah, this thing is kind of annoying because you have to travel like in a circle. You can't go backwards, so you have to go only. Well, where are we going? Clockwise? Anti-clockwise, right? Yes. There we go, anti-clockwise, I would say. From the empty angle, we're going anti-clockwise, so you have to go anti-clockwise forever. That's like a strange way. Where are we going now? Here's the last book. This is the last job, I think. Yes. Patience. That's what it. Patient language guide.
そうか。
That's a nice girl, Tira. Hopefully she won't die. I'm just like, nah, this girl's gonna die, right? Gonna be a tragic scene where the Tira gets eaten by a shade or something. little mute language girl probably eaten by a monster later. It's gonna be all sad. Wouldn't surprise me. Can I be the dog? Of course, when the book has learned it by like observing her body light. It's a massive language by for the mute girl.
フィーアが謝ることじゃないよ。
This doesn't really push the plot though. What do we do now then? We're gonna get this thing here. I'm like, this thing is super slow, man. This is super slow. Holy shit. She's adorable though, so I hope she won't die, man. I have this like NieR, this post about the PTC playing NieR, man. She's probably not, you know. I think we probably will help her with some mission. I think it's a big kind of escort mission, probably help the girl to, I don't know, save her mom or something sad. It's very NieR, it's probably like a dead sister or mother or something. Or more children. But they have like they have a less dirty clothes though. Her garb is more, you know, they're more. She's like a poor little girl here. Probably. Poor bullied. But she can't speak, so. Ah, of course. Kaine is the one who... It's, you know, when Kaine saved her. And Hussy, yeah. These foul mountain Hussy, here we go. Yeah, shut up, book. Sorry. Prince is missing. Oh, is that rude against that? Can't go missing your prince. Or not. That sounds like a good rule actually. It's a royal leader missing. You probably should find him. Oh, okay. But that rule is like you can't save him then.
自分たちが困るような掟なんてやめちゃえばいいの。
Those rules aren't really bad.
リーダー、エルパ枯れたい。
掟と無関係なよそ者だったら、つまり
I can enter it.
よかったな。厄介事。
ダイラート。
私も行こう。確かこうだったな。掟1024。恩義ある客人の望みだろ、フィー。
まったく。どいつもこいつ。
I love the Shirokun is like, oh, you damn heroes! I'm trying to save the world, stop helping people. He's like, oh, he has a mission of saving the world, you know. Doesn't care about the fine details. Like I do, man, with the waifus. Yeah. I mean, I rather will play, of course, Kaine, right? So you can see this her ass all the time, but it's still what it is, I guess. But now it's probably like an escort mission. I think it's gonna be an escort mission here. We have to protect little Fida-chan to get to the place, right? Probably. It's probably an escort mission. I just know it. It's gonna be super slow and it's gonna be super annoying. Oh, that's the wrong button. I pressed the. There we go. I think. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Sorry about that. Back right. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Instead I pressed the PS4 button. The hub menu button. I was saying, yeah, we're probably gonna escort the girl, right? Yeah, Kate does her own thing, push around. Here we go. Is there a map for this place? Nope. It's gonna be a slow mission. It's gonna be attacked, right? As I said, another live stream. I always remember every goddamn escort mission now, but the biggest part I remember is still the Earthborn Gym one. When you had to push a dog with your head and you push him over the cliffs. It's like a dog, you have to make the dog move forward, and then it's like holes it's falls into. You have to like push the dog before to get him over the hole, but if you smack him too much, he gets angry and bites you, and oh my god, this is so horrible. That game is so horrible, man. But the wolves will probably return, right? The wolves that we saw earlier will probably re-emerge, right? Okay, gotta have it. She's cute, it's adorable. It's almost on a Yona level of emotion me now. It's like my second sister now, I feel. My little Fida-chan. And yeah, of course, this is the girl that Kaine saved. The hussy. The sassy hussy girl. Pick up the award there. Just one I agreed. Well, okay, sandstorm, like in Automata, so hopefully the girl knows the way in the sandstorm. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. For enemies will appear eventually, right? Here we go, exactly. Wonder if you can die here. Maybe she can die, I don't think so. I don't think she can die, but I mean maybe. I don't want game. I'm fighting there. I mean, very likely do I need like 20 wolf tanks later, right, for quest, so... Sand gets everywhere. That's a permanent mask. Happy at the sandstorm, the pyramid head mask. Wolves, I guess. Prepare I don't say that the game's gonna force you back if you're too far away. I mean, I want to loot the wolf, right?
いやって勇気あるね。
まったくその小さな体のどこにそんな力があるのだ。
元気よ。
じゃ
I should do that. The thing is that you have to kind of close past her automatically. But yeah, an escort mission. One thing it reminds me of every time I play this is Breath of Fire 3. You know, a lot of Breath of Fire games, I got stuck in Breath of Fire 3 as a kid. And I couldn't understand how it felt like these different stars in the sky for some weird desert mapping thing. You know, it was really confusing. And I was like 10, 11, I couldn't get it first how to figure out this desert map. It was so strange. You walk in this desert, and if you walk the wrong path, you have to go back, right? And you have like just follow different star symbols, and it was really confusing. And it was like a 10-minute walk, like this, like now. And the game didn't tell me how it worked. It was really weird. That's probably my worst desert experience in a video game ever. That's the fight. And it's the end of the game before you get to heaven. Before you go to God. With video game. Regardless. The wolves, they weren't that dangerous, he's gonna run around. He's gonna more annoying enemies. They're gonna, yeah, don't think you fight you? He's gonna run around. Where is she? Where'd she go?
なぜそこまで頑張る。何時の忠誠心の深さはいかばかりか。
That's good on this girl, yeah. Might be a boss soon. This seems to be a boss eventually. Well, here we go. We'll probably reach exit then. The actual next area. Probably have done in here then. It'll be a boss stage now though. A map! How nice! This girl was prepared, man. She was really prepared. She had the map and everything. No map for this area, there was a map for.
ありがとう。
Did Kaine stay then? How should I leave the girl? Okay. I mean, I would argue that Kaine should like stay and protect Thera, but I guess the game's like whatever. She did her part. The girl is, yeah, she can die now. She did her part. I think we should have left, you know, Kaine protect her. That would be better, but that would make more sense if they're like, wait, a little girl, a little like 5-year-old girl in the desert with wolves. Maybe Uneshan Kaine stay there, but nope. But anyway, dungeon time, okay. That's dungeon of course. Some kind of ruined temple. Some key doors. It's interesting, the mural there. Maybe it's a fresco. I think about it. It's probably an alfresco. Yeah. Not a mural, yeah. Probably a fresco. I trout sound intelligent. Now fresco is done like in the typical Italian style where you load the paint onto the wall, right? Kind of like separate Michelangelo and so on, which makes the paint instead become part of the wall. That's why it lasts longer versus something like a mural that is a painting on a wall. It's not the same thing. So into the wall, right? Have fun, eh? Oh, but I hope it's fun, or maybe it's a bit confusing. Who knows? That's for the right path. I suppose you probably can't jump down there, and yeah, some magic for it. So on the exit. I didn't see any saves. Did I miss that? Oh, it's a puzzle thing? Yeah, it looks like a puzzle thing, right? I think the game has the different gameplays, right? There's the different puzzles, you have the different I guess like jumping, leaping rabbit.
何のことを言ってるんだろう。
Or, yeah, you can jump. Okay, you can still do it, but okay.
だどうし
Okay,
た
so kind of
掟を守らないと
puzzle thing,
先に進めないみたいだね。
I suppose. I have, yeah, this is my first. I mean, I played Automata, of course, but I haven't played this before. And I played Dropping God, and I played Gestalt a bit though. Okay, it respawns. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's like. I played Pokemon games for my life. Now, but these puzzles are, I mean, pretty straightforward. You're pushing this stuff. I played Dragon Story, guys. One of my absolute favorite games. That game has so hard puzzles. And this kind of pushing bosses, man, it's so hard. The last one is really. I remember I got stuck on that one before the last boss thing, for the Guildmaster. It's an annoying thing. So annoying. I get it. I get it. Here. I mean, so far so easy. This is like the first puzzle difference. But yeah, Dragon Story has like a really complicated box system. But actually, I mean, I streamed the whole. What's it called? Catering. No. I guess we just saw it. Yeah, I mean, I streamed the whole Catering when I was out, right? Here it is on Twitch, I think, though. But yeah, it's very extra, right? Yeah, Catering, full body. So I am used to, you know, waifus. I'm used to waifus, and I'm used to puzzle box puzzle games. Definitely.
この町の王
With doors down.
子ってどんな人なんだろう。
本来民を守るべき人物が逆に町の者たちにその身を案じられておるのだぞ。
But I definitely think about Dragon Story when I play puzzle games, or box puzzle games. The whole Catering is just one puzzle game. But the thing is, that I remember Dragon Story so much from the games, and the last puzzle in the game, the two puzzle, I got stuck in that one for like hours. And I was a kid back then too, pretty young, right? And I remember I actually put the game on a hold for like a month or something, because another game, FF9 or whatever was released. So I put the game on a hold, and I had to go back into the puzzle and eventually beat the game. So I was stuck on it for like a day or two, and I was like, I don't understand it. Or a day, but I mean, with time I could play, right? Well, here we go though, the prince. Oh, it's probably gonna be evil, right?
レイ倒れ
坊主どこから来た
Boy!
あ、サントと大神
he's a
カイラムであるご
Some annoying brat.
王子ってこんな子供だったん
Yeah,
だ。
he's a kid, I don't like it.
タトスケッチレイジ
He's right though. I think that the main cat badly altered him. Maybe. Oh? Boxes? Or something? What's happening? Aliens? What is this? Tractor beaming. Boys. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna save him. That's that's pretty obvious. I guess it's mostly like a puzzle blocking. I don't mind that though. I always liked it to play Pokemon. We had the puzzle, the ice puzzle as well. So it was one gym run, that puzzle. I don't know what it is though. I don't know what stationary owl is. Like, I don't know what that ability is. What's that?
助けに行かないと。
Obviously I can't do double jump. I can't even jump at all. Okay, I can't even jump at all. But I don't know what the owl is. Stationary owl. Is it guarding maybe? That would make sense, I guess. That's probably guard. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so one hit you have to resolve it. Kaine's still over there. What? Did I jump there? What? What happened? I have no idea why I said whatever. I wonder if this works. It seems to do something at least. No, what? I mean, what was that? Why I don't understand what I did wrong there. Whatever, I just wanna... I just wanna see if I could do it across the wall, right? Yeah, whatever. But I don't know why I like lost it and went back there. Maybe a platform moment. 2D platformer now. Before sync that, yeah, you died. I don't know why I want to try it. I was like, it probably thinking you died, right? I don't know why I wanted to confirm my theory. I was like, probably shouldn't stand still here. I want to see anyway. I was supposed to, I don't know. I was like, let me stand here and see if I'm right. Yeah, I was right. Good. Let's play. I just know what I was thinking. I was like, I want to see that this is the correct analyzation here. Okay, next. But definitely a very... What is mad experience bat? I don't know. What is the bat ability? I have no idea what it is. But I know what ass is though. Yeah. But I mean, Kaine is the really not 2B, right? You see her assets popping up there. And now she's gonna get tracked to beam 2 now, of course, because of reasons. I love her language though, yeah. Yeah, her she's a very foul-mouthed woman. Okay, so you can try to beam because reasons. What was that? Why can't it's the only ground I can't walk on? I can like run maybe? Racing wolf? So run. Okay. So how do I even walk slower? I mean, this is kind of annoying because there's something in there. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, if I get corrected, turn off sprint right. Because otherwise, racing wolf is sprint right, I guess. So, yeah. So I have to collect. Do it like this. Okay, let's accept it. Oh my god, this is gonna be super annoying. It's gonna be super annoying, man. This is more like annoying than hard, I feel. You have to press the thing so gently. Very, very gentle touch here. Very, very gentle touch. But it's like, holy shit. Because that was kind of hard, I feel, with the controller. Because the controller usually makes you run as soon as you have to press the stick so little. It's really... It reminds me of FF8. In FF8 you have to walk on a bridge in FF8, which is really weird to get a key to make weapons. Otherwise, you have to walk super slow on the bridge and to turn off the speed as well. I mean, it's no good walking path, right? Actually, this is really stupid. Think about it. Can I just go and destroy it instead? Can I just move by like? If I just go here instead, destroy it. This is way better. So this one. You can jump. Okay, so now you can jump instead. That is true. That's gonna happen here at least if I go. Ah, come on. But yeah, that to me is the best strategy, right? So I'm gonna slowly walk over here, and then I'm gonna jump on top of that one. Then you can walk on that one. But that honestly, that's annoying because I'm trying to just walk slowly. But you have to be so gentle, man. You have to be so gentle. It's as much as you realize. This is an annoying game again. You have to be. I I'm a big fat guy, man. It's hard for me to be gentle with the controller, you know. I genuinely think it's kind of hard to not press too hard on the controller. But I timed this perfectly. But it works, so good enough. Ah, come on! This is because the game is so sensitive when you run. It's like I want to get like an old PS1 controller or something, like an old controller that's slow and you have to press it with your whole body weight to make it move, right? Like a 64 controller is like super bad. Nothing happens at all. Oh, come on. Yeah, the old, like an old ruined 64 controller, and if you press it too hard, nothing happens anyway because it's so damaged, right? By playing Mario Kart or something, so you ruin the analog stick. That's what I did here. So it barely functions when you press the button. This is hell, man. Okay. So that's good enough. Slowly turn the corner. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. This is hard in the dumbest way possible, honestly. This feels very near though, but this is hard because oh yeah, you press the button and it's like I wish I could take care of my controller. Can I just turn off run? It's like a button I can turn off running so you can't run anymore. It would be so much easier if I couldn't run at all. It would make it so much easier. I guess I'm busy. I'm gonna punch my way forward. Okay, I'm not gonna punch my forward. So you can't do it either. What's that? A mad experiment? What would that be? What would that be? Maybe I can use like machine. No, that's the speed rat. This thing. You can't animate? Obviously you can't do this thing. Yeah, you can like erase it. Can I turn off the running somehow? Like seriously? Is there a way to like turn off running? Now I'm like, can I turn off running button? Yeah, I don't have that much. I'm just like, yeah, it's okay. The running thing is, I mean, it's an analog stick, right? You can't even change it. Or whatever, I just have to just deal with it by pressing the button very, very slowly. I have a hard trouble when I release my finger now. I feel that I usually then do that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, generally, I feel this is hard for me, honestly. Like when I physically hard for me. Like when I release my thumb, I often then make it run. It's from like a, I don't know. It's like a human reflex, I don't know. That's fine. For some reason I think it's harder to not run when you're moving sideways. Like that. This is it's so god damn it! Because when I'm trying to like sidestep, I'm trying to, you know, move like this, right? And then it runs, so you can't like sidestep. Holy shit. Yeah, you can't sidestep, okay. It's like, you know, 30 years of video game playing has made me double dash everything. I just double dash all the time, right? So I double sidestep. Like, it just comes naturally. Holy shit. Well, I close my eyes and do it. Okay. I close my eyes and just, you know, pray for God to protect me. Okay, whatever. This is probably the best strategy. But I have such a hard time when I'm... How? Oh. You're so gentle. So very, very gentle. So gentle criminal. That was a pretty good character, man. And it was Hushan that was in love with him. La Brava is a good character. Ah, I jumped! Yeah, but I'm trying not to run. The problem isn't that I don't know it, but it's how to not run. Gentle. Destroys all the time. This one seems a lot longer. Like there's more balls in this one. Maybe I'm mad at me, but I think it's more balls here. There's a longer array of balls before it stops. That's my take on it. Holy shit. Oh my god, it was so hard not to run there. Every time I accidentally just very slightly press the analog stick, I would run right. Just in my hands. That was just way too hard. For an option pathway as well. Item. Give me some healing item. Nice. I should use one. Okay, hopefully that thing won't happen again. Hopefully not. That was super annoying. That was ridiculous annoying. This is like blocking, I guess. Let me jump right. Okay. This one was like a really easy. Yeah, this feels like who designed this game, man? The difficulty curve. That thing was just super easy instead. This is really like close door. The game has a lot of that doors are closed. I wonder if you're gonna return to the dungeons later. The same thing in the hack. What's called what's called again? Young place, whatever. Yeah, like the young yard place. That one was super easy. I was like, yeah, I can jump, I can dash. Come on. This is like a non-jump place, like a puzzle. It's like put the boxes. I can't avoid, but I can jump. Yeah, okay. Everything else is reason. After I passed through the horrible, yeah, you walking slowly, that barely possible thing. Now everything is super easy. But if you can jump, it is pretty easy. I mean, allowing jump right makes sense. At least 2 ones. This is new 3 ones. Okay. I guess I have to show them all, but. Oh, okay, it's a lot of us. Okay, it wasn't just. I don't know what that is.
黙ってないと失敗しちゃうよ。
Is it attack? I can't use attack. Delay wheeling tiger. You can probably use magic right there, but you can't use attack. You
なん
can't
で
use a
こんな
normal
にや
attack
やこ
button.
しい掟を作っちゃうんだろう。
Sure. Probably snipe that one. Come on, there we go. And then the last one. Okay, it's one over there. Let me just get a bit of angle. Right here. Fine, give up. I'm getting it slightly, I don't know. I think I'm getting it a little bit. It's not a door though. It might be the wrong or right path. And there was not a door earlier, right? We went to that room. Where do we go back? I don't know. I see it here, but this is like my classic thing. I always want to get every item right. I always want to get every item. Sometimes leave it or it's locked or whatever. There was another door to the left here, right? So, what's that? What's down here then? Huh, so there's another magical door. I always say thing right, but I'm also looking for the wrong path. I think, especially in JRPG games. I'm also looking for the wrong path, because every wrong path is like an item. That's how you get every item, right? Every sword and so on. That's why one thing I read at F15 was that the game was also empty. There were never any items when you went around in that game and, you know, went to the wrong path and so on. It was so strange playing a Final Fantasy mainstay game. They had barely a second, like almost no item whatsoever you can find. It's like random potions or whatever. Probably just hit it or just hit it.
落ちぬように気をつけるのだ。
Boss fight maybe? Is it a boss fight? Potentially. More an open area. Better hitting it. What now? Not boss fight then. Get a raid. Shades. This is gonna be annoying. I mean, you really wanna press the eraser button, like by reflex, right? By trained reflexes, but press the eraser button. Might have paralyzing sword, so that is last effects. I think the lighting on his body is really paralyzed. Oh, let's be more careful. You can really respond well when they're attacking you. Yeah, you can't really like evade by jumping as well. Whoa, holy shit, what happened? Oh, what the fuck? What happened? He kind of summer kicked me. Oh my god, I wonder where I am. If I have to redo the slowing path thing, I'm gonna be... Everything else was easy. That thing was gonna be crazy if I had to redo the... There's been no save... you probably are, but you died. Yeah, good. He just kind of one-shot me there. I had comboed me after I went there. So of course I'm playing on hard, right? But it's not even like a NieR automata where you have ultimate hard where you die from one head. I mean, it's fairly easy to put it out. There's a fire rock. But sure, not be able to avoid this. Also a weird mine thing. You should use a spam in the base button, right? Oh, I missed that. Paralyzed. That's a combo you did last time. Didn't even know that. Yeah, we won't have it. Oh man, that thing has my life points right. Here we go. Oh, it's more force. Let's leave that. And a boss even. Oh my god. A new boss. Shade with 2 hourglasses? His life point is very low though, so that's... Whoa, okay. It's new. And you can't avoid, so... I mean, you can avoid, but you can't, you know, you can't use evasive ability. Okay. You gotta move a lot more. Man, it almost killed me immediately. Oh. How do I even change this to left item? Fuck's sake. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I pressed the effing button on reflex. Oh my god, and I pressed the goddamn button on the reflex. I want to die here because I can get my healing aspect. Yeah, when I landed there, I don't know. I just pressed the button once. It was like, that's the button you press in every game with innovation. This is really hard on like the mental. It's like 20 plus years of, you know, in-trained human behavior to press the button, right? It's like 20 years of pressing this button in every other game ever, like whatever, Bayonetta, Devil May Cry and so on, yeah, whatever other game, right? Like, you learn to press the button, right? It's like in my, it's part of my my body, right? It's part of my soul to press the button. So, oh, I landed there and I just pressed the button for, I don't know, I was like, oh, time to evade. I need to actively control my my bodily functions, right? Oh. And this is so horrible. Okay. Oh, it's really there, but. Little unsure how long that light lane the Pacific Ocean is. Yeah, I'm a little unsure how long it stays. Okay. One of them. Come on. I avoided it, but it was fine. What? Am I not to use that one? The timer or something? I turned on the controller and I was like, damn it, but I guess it's fine to use the time division, okay. That's a little strange. I won't do it anyway, but okay. I guess I can use the other one division. Oh, shit. Jumping. Shit. That's annoying. Cancel my shot too. Experience. Sounds good though. Complex medicine is probably full life. Oh, wait. Almost. Well, here we go. Oh, that was so silly. I pressed the button. It's like all the my mental. It's like I need to press the button, man. Well, I guess it's probably gonna be that the prince, right? The prince guy. Oh, save. Maybe some another boss then. It might be another boss, right? Like an actual boss. You have to fight the boss for real, right? Well, there's something here, at least something weird. He's very fourth wall in the book. He's like, yeah, this is definitely a trap. The book is very fourth wall. He's like, oh, yep, this is something good. We can't use the warp ability, that's lame as all. See, he's very fourth wall. Of course he can be a trap. Yeah, the gravity is actually being boxed. He's the bad guy? I think so, but maybe the priest be a bad guy. Looks quite evil. The box is the boss, I guess. All the boxes. A big box. A lot of boxes. Respect, right? Well, the red one is probably. What is the blue one? Okay, so far so easy. I'm gonna see what. So now it's. Actually, maybe I should. I feel like getting the blue one is probably the wrong thing. I don't know, but I feel like. Oh! There we go, the red one. That one over there. That didn't work. That didn't work. Twisted. Maybe. Let's stronger back there. What's really hard? It's just like, oh, started talking immediately. I think damage. Those come off really hard. It's kind of a tedious boss. Takes a lot of time. It probably changes what it is. There's much more behavior, I guess. Okay, so let's stop. Stop. Så är det också ett skjuta den på bort. Det har homing. Last thing. Give me life points and flip the project swarm here. This is feeling very hard though. It takes time. It's more tedious for now. Oh yeah, I get it now. The purple balls you can't shoot that. Took me a while to get that. I see that now. Like, yeah, the purple balls are homing, like a half homing at you, you know, and they go just run sort of in waves. I get it now. Put together. But okay, that's the first phase. Forever. I probably do better. It's like a mecha thing. It's like Foxy's
白も大概不思議だと思うよ。
So I get to hands are gonna turn into different thread of load. Oh, we can try that, right? And now it was harder on this. Probably destroy this beast model. Probably, yes, actually. So the boss will get smaller, of course, if you keep destroying the. Oh, it's Kaine, of course. My waifu! Waifu time! The beast character. Just keep getting more bosses.
知らん。暴れたらここに出てきた。
よくやったぞ。
Right, is that mouse up? Get it?
うるさい。
カイネ、光る箱を優先して破壊するのだ。
チキンのボロ髪は黙ってろ。優先もクソもあるか。全部ぶっ壊せばいいだけだろうが。
Oh, that was quick there. Also to the game that box that I destroyed. Boxes. I wonder if there's any point in destroying its stomach. Ah, that is. I think I'm probably best if you guys stay here, right? Yeah. Just tie that if I find them. It's probably more safe. Okay. There we go. I guess it can't produce the chocolate anymore. I think it was wizard, right? It's a nice change there. Exactly. There we go. That face over. That's the arm. What's happening now? Reminds me of Liar Doors. Yeah, visual Liar Doors dance. What are you doing now? Okay, lasers. Maybe lasers. Probably the best. One frame. Very interesting boss. Definitely. Not so hard, but it's, it's fun to see the next phase, I guess, but it's not a very hard boss. It's kind of like, oh, here we go, it's doing something weird. it's probably more lazy. Okay, more lazy. That hard just getting back, I guess. Sad boss. The hardest part was the running part, so I mean the non-running part. That was the hardest part. Mask, I suppose. And then very Zelda. Yeah, it's like I got my item. Now I can infiltrate the Denku village or something. Yeah, I got that Zelda. Definitely has to be like a Link Zelda reference, and he's all like, yeah. Do.
ユリ、スサラとおたち。海賊瀬戸ペルア。
海ザムデサラというと。
He's in the royal mask. Majora's mask. The royal mask. Come on.
シアトとウサトチウレシグツグコスキサオサラエオペルアカエサラトアヤーリ
カイラム。
オステキルタチエクグギリスアウカンそれでカイザム
チロンテク
ウラコトサラタインタベルアとカイザムセゴレ
いやそんな
エンリ探査クルタ統合
まるで脅迫。
じゃあ掟ゼロとして気に入らない掟は住民投票で変えることができる。でも
ヨーリス
エルパ
ペルアとルトスオンジワクレペルアとアンダサンキトシチテエオ
I
カ
changed
イ
the
ザ
whole country. Awesome.
サラトアシェコスキ
ありがとう。でも王の
ケワタタ
国門病の治療方法
そうすんよ
やっぱり
あ
やはり地道に。
そうだね。
ウィンカレ
ああそれらを集めると国門病が治せるっていう古い言い伝えがあるらしいんだよ。
伝説というだけでそこに信憑性はないがな。
ヨナを助けられる可能性が少しでもあるのなら言葉だろうがオーブだろうがクリスタルだろうが
Yeah, I'm going to.
ヤーリスチータソンド
もちろん
もう誘
開けます
拐されるでな。
Okay, magic class. Börja-san! A new weapon, eh? A new weapon, everyone. Rebirth. Slightly weaker, very light though. Let's fight them. So they pass
ヨナ
them.
が心配だ。そろそろ
Got
戻ろう。
chakra thing. Yeah, there's one funky weapon, a big circle. Chakra, one-hand chakra. Let's go shot now.
アルテルアチキタザイと
I guess you can buy quests after, like, if you want a bull fight or whatever. 5,000 gold or something. Well, I guess you could, yeah, that's true. Suppose you can buy some of the quest items at some places. I wanna check out the... Still map for this. Weapon store, stuff like that. This is the strange store, the sign store, the stop sign. Okay, so you can't buy from him. Yeah, it's a funny reference to that it's in the future. I suppose. Here we have the item store, I think. This is good though, it's never the desert. That's nice. Must have some healing items. Yes, now we can see. So I'll check out the weapon store. We have some interesting weapons. Okay, so I can almost afford that. An Earthworm. No power damage. They both heavy then, so probably have bigger rate as well. Almost. Afford it. I don't want to sell stuff, not now at least, because you can probably sell some, you know, I don't know, wool clothes or whatever, right? To be able to buy stuff, but given how the game is like, oh, you need 10 of this, 10 of this, 10 of this, I'm kind of like reserving a little bit of selling random drops so far, because you never know when you need 10 more drops. A weird graveyard to the left. It's not the area up to the west there though. What's that area? There's some puzzle, clearly, like to the left over there. Some kind of graveyard puzzle over there, right? It's related to it probably. I do want to check out that area that is seems to be located. Let's enter here and I can follow the reach, I guess.
くだらなくなんかないよ。
And unfortunately that wolf boss
あの人たちにとっては大切砂嵐が
Ah, cool. We can't walk in here now.
守るだけの価値がある大切な掟なんだよ。
なかなか言うようになったな、小僧。
僕もう小僧じゃないと思うんだけど。
いいから行くぞ。
Wolves are definitely annoying enemies. They just run away from you. They don't fight you. They just scare around. So the other side is that thing. Well, okay, what's the white thing to the furthest down left corner there? Bottom there, what's that thing? Something here. This is the thing where you fight Hegel or Emilio in the... There's a boat here. Okay, there's a boat I guess you see on the... Might be a later place to go to. How much I'm enjoying the game? I am enjoying the game. I do think NieR Automata is probably better to start though. It has a little smooth or something. But there's a thing on the other side, I guess. The green fountain. It's in the way though. I mean, the game started interesting. The thing that probably impressed me the least are the side quests, right? The side quests. They feel very old school. It's like get 10 motor shops and so on. That's probably the worst part of the game. The writing portion is always this weird, Yoko Taro. It's like, oh look at this, here's the parents, so their mom is out there doing some guy in the dungeon or whatever. It's like, what? So that's very Yoko Taro. Of course, the game world is mysterious. I do know the general plotline, though. I know the whole father and daughter plotline on the Gestalt, but yeah. But of course, always an interesting game, right, for Yoko Taro. Only 4 endings, like 40 endings. But yeah, the ending, right? That was one thing that this game feels a lot longer than Automata from like the general standpoint, like per game. And I mean longer as in total game time, but Automata did like you beat Automata and then you have to replay the game, right, from another angle, and then again. So Automata was like you replay the game like 3-4 times instead, right? Then you get to 2 different endings eventually. So it's like a shorter playthrough and a bit more action-packed. But yeah, I get it. I mean, at Automata you had all the weird endings. I mean, the weird endings with the fish and so on. But mainly in Automata, I mean, if we ignore the eating the fish and dying and so on from eating a fish, right, or like, I don't know, some weird edgy stuff or whatever, if we ignore those, the kind of joke endings, Automata mostly had like 2 endings really. Because all the endings are kind of fake endings, right? Where you kind of, you know, you end the game with 2B and you play necessary, kind of just, it's like a fake ending in a way, right? You have to replay the game and get the hacking point of his angle instead and view it from another angle, so. I'll say Automata essentially only has like 2 endings when you, whoever you pick, right, in the end there. That's kind of the game actually ends. I'm gonna water my crops over here. I water my crops. This kind of thing though I do, I'll be like, ugh. No, I mean this thing to me feels like, oh, I'm playing a game from the 90s. In that sense, right? Because there's no reason to be like, oh, you have to press the button here 10 times. Also, I can't do it anymore. I plant more crops. Yeah, whatever. Those kind of things are kind of like. Why do I need to water it again? Imoto-san! Always money in my house. I like that. You can always drop yourself. Yeah, it's always money. It's always someone. It's always gold in your own house here. This is my money. I don't know. Here we go. Look at the Imoto-san. Oni-chan.
大丈夫？元気だった？
Yeah, the salmon fish.
よかった。
You can stay then. Might trigger some event though.
あ、今日さあ、体にさ。
I mean, the game, start of the game, you are in modern time, right? The fighting, shit is one, stuff like that, right? Sealed verse. Is like a nightmare? Turn into a a novel instead. Forest myth, okay, that's to the left up in the lanes, right? Okay. Get some dream help here. Well, the game has magic, so why not, right? Someone could probably send some magical dreams, like why not? Makes sense. I'll buy it.
どうしたの？お兄ちゃんも。夢？
なんでもない。大丈夫。
ヨナも夢を見たよ。
へえ。
男の子とね、ゲームをする夢なの。
どんなゲーム？
言葉を当てっこするゲームだよ。
言葉は？
男の子が何を言っているかを口を見て当てるの。とても難しかったよ。
その子。
Yeah, forest.
夢とっても次までいつかお兄。
ああ。
Forest Mothman? Yes. But it's clearly got forest meat, man. It's all over this. Yes, you want the stew. You want so much meat for that. So much stuff to get.
どうした？
ちょっと気になること。
I'm gonna ask NieR-san right about the forest meat, of course. Poppola-san.
どうしたの、ポポルさん？
実は
Everyone living with him? A lot of weird, roll over dream. Certain dream, dream of dream. Dream, evil dream, dream.
君の悪い手。
誰からの？
北の方にある森で
神話の。
話好きの明るい人たちばかりでちょっと
僕もちょっと。
そう。
Well then, yeah, that's pretty obvious. It's not her freezing. I mean, both me and Nolan dreamt about the forest fight, so of course we're gonna go over there. Pretty straightforward. Okay, I have 2 meetings tomorrow. Yeah, 2 work meetings. But they're pretty late. I have 1 meeting at 2, 1 meeting at 3. Kind of want to do some side quests. Try to do some more main story. So the 5 muttons. Here we could, you know, go to the next quest. I have to go back and forth here. There's no button to like move back and, you know. The eagle ale. Where the wind blows. The mouse tail. He wants everything. Rubber, goats, wool, wheat, sardine, fish, I guess that would. I wanna finish this cotton. First quest there. I'm gonna go and farm some sheeps, right? Get some mutton. Weird. Something like a yellow table. Maybe cheese. That's my little ride. Where's my sheeps? Oh, there's so many shades here. There are the sheep. This is the die one attack now, so it goes faster to get the sheeps done. But I think this is probably the worst part of the game. That the quest, that's already, but yeah, the quest are so. There's so many items. It's so grindy per quest. This classic like fetch quest. Go and get 10 this, 10 of this, yeah. Like, yeah, that kind of game design is just so outdated, right? I'm not overly against it, but I mean it can't only be that quest. I think it's too much of this. Get 10, get 10, get 10. It's And prefer the quest for, you know, more mixture of, for example, defeating the boar. That's a good quest. Like I'm with the mini boss, right? More quests should have been like that. For example, FF13, right? With all these different mini boss fights you have to buy, and then little bosses in that the hunt system. That thing is preferable or you know, this kind of stuff. So you get like a lot of mini boss fights instead. It's not very interesting. This is 15 failed though, because 15 had the same system as 12 and 13. But it was too easy, yeah, it was too easy and it's boring. We're like, they removed all the interesting mechanics from like magic community. The teams are very failed game, I think. That's the game. More sheeps. I mean, I'm also trying to annoy them. Get out of my way. I want to get some sheep. There it is. Sheep. That's enough, I think. Yes. So that's our thing too. I mean, I would say that the worst part of the game is probably those classic UI things that we take for granted today. We're gonna go be them for the main quest, but I think it's a side quest at the peak, right? I think so. Isn't this quest up there? This quest is probably. Probably up there. Yeah, it's probably it's like when you get the 10 items there, obviously I would like to have the game just like, oh, you know, give me a pop-up. Oh, you completed this quest. After that, I feel it's kind of lacking in the game. That's when you feel you're playing a game from Japan / the early 2000s, because Japanese games are pretty bad when it comes to those UX things. Take for granted in all the games in the West. But yeah, it's kind of strange. Anyway, I'm gonna get the egg. Like I said earlier, I don't have any quests to get Bad Fangs, but I'm assuming it's going to be a quest again. It's like I'm assuming we're going to have the Bad Fang quest later, right? That's something destroying them anyway. And I see them. Maybe for the crafting. Okay, so an egg somewhere. It's a windy place. This whole city is windy, so it doesn't really stay in it. It's probably at the highest place, which I think is like up there, unless the bridge got destroyed by the boss fights. I don't know if you can get up there anymore, but the boss fight did destroy it. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's up there. I don't blame him for change on.
Kaine ほどの勇気があれば
I think it's probably up here. place of the village. Let's go out here. So you can't... Oh shit. Wait, you can go on that one? Probably not, right? Can you sell anything? No, you can't. So okay, so now you can't go there anymore. That's the highest place in the village. High place with the windows. Not sure specific. This whole place is kind of windy and high up. So. Down there, right? Some loot items while here, but let's go with the Mayor's. Should be the order direction now. You also have... Okay, there's a rather... There's something there, this. That's how okay. The people who live in houses like Pascal's village, one that's like there's some kind of connection there, or it just happens to be the same art design for whatever reason. Because Pascal Village is in a forest, so it's not the same location whatsoever, but the village is kind of like cylinder-like circuiting of like this kind of house. They're like straight at the Pascal Village house. So yeah, I wonder if that's something else. But anyway, there's something there at least. An item down there. And it's shining brighter, I think, than usual, right? Hopefully that's egg then. Come on. Egg time. There we go. No request on. But they said it though. So that, okay. He actually did comment it and say, oh, there's egg, right? But why didn't he say like, oh, I got the 10 mutton, right? So that's what I mean. Like, if he said something like, I got the 10 mutton, or I got the 5, what was it? The 5 horse tails, the 5 lizard tails, whatever. Yeah, then would be like, okay, yeah. Like, then it would be more clear, right? Like we are in this quest chain. They had this weird banter here too. This weird banter, right? Okay, there's 2 quests on the list. And we're close to the main quest, so let's go over to that place. It's called Forest Mix, so Mix of Forest. After the save though. You can probably get the other quest, is that to farm a lot of wool cloth or whatever. But let's go to the forest now then, just to the left here, right? So I haven't been there yet. Should be, I think it's up here. I think so. There we go, the mysterious cast, I think. it's gonna be like a maze perhaps. We get lost forest maybe. Just a village store. People there.
なんだか静かな村だね。
陰気な村だ。どうせろくでもないことが起こ
I
る。
very often put the wrong button right when I wanna say that.
シロ、もうちょっと言葉に気をつけようよ。
Yeah, your quest.
こう言葉にき
言葉？何のこと？
伝染す
夢見る。
なんだこの奇妙な感じは。不思議そうにとは失礼な。
A nice fourth wall.
何これ？
What is this, like a fourth wall thing? I'm narrating, I'm reading the text.
こやつに聞くのが良いであろう。あなたたち。
Like a narration only.
この村に異変が起こったって聞いてやってきました。
Yeah, the mayor stared at. What is the thing? Like, okay, this is like a reading. Like someone is writing a book instead.
私と会話できているというあなた方を夢に巻き込んでしまったよう。
夢？
The mayor explained. Yeah, what is this? This is very NieR. I feel this is very NieR. It's like suddenly some weird fourth wall thing that this is a book now. Suddenly we're reading in this weird, a mysterious disease, death dream. Yeah, the book stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Yeah, it's like.
お前の夢に取り込まれたというのか。はあ、おそらく。
つまり僕たち死の
We're
夢
all
に
seeing
かか
death
って
dream
しま
now. Okay. Before the mayor could confirm, he exploded with rage. Like, yeah, well, I like how it's covering the screen too. So it's covering more of the text. So it's covering up more of the. It's all turning the book here.
そういう病気ですから。 流すな。
But like how the book is like appeared, he can read the text. Right?
きっと夢に入るきっかけがあっ
The end of the
適当
game.
に会話していて悪かったな。大したようにではなく、はっきりと。
The only game to read the book is that a
知
novel.
っておるわ。我のこと。
Like the end. You died. It's like in the dream book forever. The orders. I like how the mayor is like he flipped up a book and nodded. Yes, like well, the mayor has a lot of actions here. Yes, my mentions, my notes. Yeah. Oh, it's tired too, yeah. Yeah, I didn't say that. But we're kind of aware of. we are aware of a character in the book now that we don't like. Very nice, guys. Hopefully it's a mood game now. It's like, you know, it's a multiple choice game with text. Only text and the pick the right titles. Well, really interesting. Poor traveling companion. Yeah, poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or just argues. It's an annoying book guy, possibly. Cram it, books! It's like more a Kaine comment. I'm a complete other character in this book though. An insect symphony. Just text. I wish we had multi choices here, you know. Do you want to go left or right in the forest? Like a mood game. Do you want to do X or Y? It should be a multi. Here, so I said it, yeah, finally. It was very... How should I know? Yeah, I like how the game turned into a mood game instead. I think the answer is a seesaw. I hope the whole game is just this now. The game is stopped being a 3D game, it's like whatever, it's just a text now. You don't animate anymore. But neither of them neither of them are in their character though. It's kind of weird. Yeah, he was so angry at him. The book was crazy. Neither of them are really in the character, so it feels like sunlight do vanish when the night falls though. It's a house over here, okay. Small man, eh? I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon. So the end. Oh my god. Well, this one of the answer here is a man, because first you're a baby, then you're a grown up, and then you turn into an old man with a cane. So then you have 3 legs. So that would be a man with the answer. Pumped it so fiercely. A slight smile, yeah. Oh wow, said he. He was very he was amazed by our progress. Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, that was less text here. Like the divine tree. Still works, yeah. Time traveling perhaps. We're stuck in the... I mean, you and me lived another lifetime, right? Might have met the maid in that lifetime too.
ありがとうございます。これでやっと。しかし、奇妙な病気であ
Yeah,
れ
it's quite bizarre to see, definitely.
できれば
Everyone was Spencer had earlier.
結構簡単に封印さ
ちょっとなんだか。
考えすぎ
That was special. That was strange. Yeah, I was like, yeah, we gotta get through our novel. Fairly easy questions. There's a quest though.
この人も
おそらく
Oh, there's another one?
あの文字だら
不満を垂れ
You know, speed up the text here? I don't know. I think it's just some weird storylines that like, yes, he said he was angry. He wasn't angry at all. I wasn't angry. It's like, no, yes, he was in my storytelling. It's in Yale, yeah. Okay, now it's a mood game. I go north. Here, now it's a mood game. I will travel north in this game. Here we go, now it's mood. Yeah, this is my childhood. Okay. Go south then. East, I guess, and then west. There's nowhere. North. You die here? Oh my god! If I have to replay the other thing. Oh no! Oh my god! You die in his dreams. Oh my god! If I have to replay all of the mayor. Oh my god! Holy shit, no, they have to replay the May one? Oh my god, quitting this game. Oh yeah, you can, yeah. That would have been so annoying if they replayed the May one. I would have been, oh my god, that would be... Okay, you can actually die here now, okay. I take it seriously then. With the mayor, I was like, wait, I just pressed the button there. No, you can actually die here, okay, you didn't do it. But yeah, whatever. We're in prison, we're gonna escape, get a good game. Gotta, you know, take the right path and so on. Whatever. We know it. Yeah, we go north. Yeah, there are corpses there. East, north. East, north. East, north. Probably like west now then. It's quite a morbid storyline. Is it another way now then? You go east. What is again? Not west. South or north? I guess it's gonna be north then. I guess it's gonna be like to the east now though. We went like north, south, north. Very morbid storyline. So much undead shit. It's so long! Oh my god, it's super long. This is like super long. But it's kind of funny because now, I mean, the Mayo storyline was just like, here's a riddle. Like, what is this? A man. Like, that's like one, it's like classic riddle, yeah. That's an easy riddle. But now it's more like a weird mood game where you're like, take the right path. There's a lot of corpses here. Take the left path. Oh, it's you dead too. It's like, go south. Oh, there's more dead people over there. There's a prison here. Oh, okay. I wish you could just kind of speed the text though. It's super long though, really long. Or you can speed up text perhaps. That was that text though. I was wondering if you could like speed up text somehow. There's probably no way to speed up text though. I just kinda wanna, I mean it's the same story at the beginning here. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this evil dream, man! I could take this seriously, I guess I can start writing a map here. I probably should take it seriously. It's been like a while here, I guess. Ah, it's a document, okay. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make a. Okay, I'm tired, so I'm gonna cheat a bit here. I'm gonna make a matrix. The document here. Not a blank document. I wanna make a matrix. I'm gonna make an Excel sheet. There we go. this has in my head. 2, 4, 8, 6. Okay. Down. Okay. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I get it. Because I have an Excel sheet right here now to do the math here. You know, yeah. So first we go north. No option. I'll probably close meeting at second attempt. So now after north, I mean I do think it should be east. It doesn't need to ever be like back and forth, right? So it's probably east, which is then, you know, the 6. And also west now, it's not north again, right? Yeah, north again. No, it's not south. And it came from the east, so it probably is like west to east. So it probably came from there. So it's probably like east again or west. Let's try west. Good. But that's like a new story there. I think this is the first path. The first path is like 8684. Okay. Now I'm doing it methodically here now. Yeah, this is my kid me. Okay, so east 6. So it's probably east, not east again. I think it's south now. Last time it is. Yeah. And now that is west probably. And now it's probably south then probably. So do you die from that one? Yeah, you die from that one. Okay. So now we have that path is that. So now I'm going here like super methodically. I'm like, okay, this path will kill me. So the path is a red path. So now I'm doing like an Excel sheet here now. Like, I mean, the game is only like 4 different. It's very binary, right? It's like up and north, right? So, okay. So the second attempt, 6, 2, 4, 2, 8. You die. I'm using the numbers here as a keyboard for up and down and so on. Because I don't have a keyboard, can't write number P arrows. I think I have a numpad. Here we go. The first one is easy, it's obviously north. And now it's east. Now it's north. And now it's west. Yeah, there's blood there. Very morbid storyline. Yeah, so now it's east. Again here. So now it's east first, I guess it's first. I think it still is like it's either south or north here. I guess it could be north then. Yeah, so north gives you the cloth thing. It's a mirror thing. Here's your new one, so I guess that's probably the right one then. So now it's south. Here's probably east or west. Yeah, let's try S east. Yeah, it's very early at east. Another one. It's never been like a west path, which is right path, but let's say it's west then. Okay, so if you take west, then you die immediately. Okay. See, this is like usually like as the map. I'm drawing the map here. I'm just thinking drawing the map. I'm like, okay, this is the map now. So, okay, so after you see the it's a binary state though, so it's easy to remember anyway, so you just remember it, right? But yeah, when you get to that stage, after the water logging, If you take west, you die. So west here. I think west this time. So now I have it written down here. I've done the map now, and it's never been the west. Never been the correct choice. Or it doesn't mean anything, but I picked west now. So I was thinking that, but it's never been west. That's been the correct decision making earlier. So maybe it's correct now then, but maybe it means something that it's never west. But who knows? Might just be an accident, whatever. Yeah, so first north. Yeah, storyline, and now it is east, it's north, and now it's west. Yes. And now it is. I mean, assuming this is the right path for the beginning, but probably it probably die. If you don't take this path. Yes, now it's east, and now it's north. Yes. I don't think there's probably only one right path to. Now it's south, and now it is east. Yeah. Assuming this is the right path, the boat lodge pretty. It might be other paths you can take right to get to the exit, maybe, but yeah, I'm just following a path, and the app to the northwest here, now it's north. Yes, they're both killing there. Okay. So if you take that path, you die anyway. So either path there is gonna kill you, which means that of course this path and the south-north path will kill you. I mean, perhaps you die even earlier, so that's kind of bad then. I mean, it means that if you get to that path, you're dead, right? And the southeast path, you die. Mad if you would pick later. So that means that, I mean, even further perhaps the other path might be wrong, but okay, so you can't pick those two. But there's no, I know that. Now I map it out there, so now I know. Yes, further north. I mean, this might be wrong too, right? It might be on the wrong path here, but probably not. I'm gonna assume this is the right thing in the beginning. Now it's west. Yeah, I assume this is the right thing, but it might be wrong, right? It might be wrong. Let's assume this is the right path then. Yeah, and now it's east. That is north. Yeah. I am assuming this is the right path. Now then, let's take south. But we can't take east, then we die. West then. Let's try west instead. Then we get northern east. They die too, okay. That's also wrong. Maybe you're dead early though. Like most paths you will die on. So that died even earlier, as possibly, right? Didn't even get to the same like last time on the south and east path, and this was the southwest path, and then southwest east you also die. But I mean, maybe it's the wrong path earlier. Maybe we have it, but I don't think so, because I think we died earlier if we took something else than the first 4 steps. Come on. Here we go. So first is north. East. I have to assume this is the right path in the beginning, right? I mean, it might be wrong, and then we'll have to redo everything, but... Yeah, so now then... East... And then north. You see following this pattern here? North. Okay, yeah, so we get to that one. So now then we are on the next one. Do south. I'm gonna pick south again now then. Double south. Okay, good. More path at least. I don't know, west I guess, because I'm gonna go up again. F. Sake man. So there you die too then. Holy shit. Oh my god. We shouldn't have to reload every time. It's a little bit, you have to go back every time, but okay. We have... So you have to assume that the first 4 paths is the right thing. The first 6 paths is the right thing. Until you get there. Again, right, it might be wrong, but then they have to map everything from the beginning. I mean, if you assume that the first thing is wrong, you have to read... That will be a lot more time. Hopefully it's right. Because I mean now we're eliminating most of the options. So north, east, but it might be south here, right? But it doesn't make sense. East. No. See, I'm really hoping this is the right path. Why does I have to redo even more, right? So backtrack otherwise. On the map here that I'm drawing, east, north. This might be the wrong thing, right? Maybe it's wrong here, but I'm gonna have to assume it's right until we see all the paths here, until we cover this story a bit. Yes, we go south. We should head down. And here I know that if you take west, you die. And you die if you take east, right? So I'm gonna try taking double south. Then we're gonna go up in the circle though, but let's try like... let's try south anyway. There's one more option I want to try here. It's the south-north option, right? We'll have everything a test. And then go back again. Up back again, what was that? Where is he died though? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we can't take that at all. So then it's like the only thing left to try there then is because now I've done west east is to go north again. The only thing I haven't done is south north there. And if that fails then that pathway to get there is wrong. So then to go back even further back in there. Mapping. Yeah, otherwise we're wrong earlier. This is probably the fastest way to do it though. So north. Story bit, come on. North, we have east here, hopefully, north, west. If they don't die here, so it feels like the right path, but they don't die. East, north. Okay. We have south. This is the last, I think, attempt on this pathway. South, and then it's like north here, and then another south. You died it too, because that's path is useless. I think so. I think we've done every possible scenario on that way. So now we're gonna go. We're gonna have to go north, east, north, west in the beginning. So I'll stop with that one. I mean, hopefully that one is correct in the beginning, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. But I think it is, because I mean, I think otherwise we would die earlier. Like we probably die at the second quest otherwise. I really don't care about the storyline anymore. It's like, just get me the options. I don't care about the yeah, zombies, whatever. Okay. North. Come on. North. East. North. West. Okay. That's good. Look at my map here. Now then. Do something else here. The map is differently in my map. So now we're gonna do east. We're not gonna go northern. We're gonna go like maybe south. Okay, not dead yet. South here. Let's go, I guess, west. Okay, of course. Okay, good. So 2, 4. So we're coming from west. Let's go south again. Very good. Still alive here. North. Okay, no, dead. God damn it. God damn it. But that, I mean, the thing is that we know that the other path gives me. I'm making another color here on my map here. It's like a blue path. Okay, that was unreadable. I'm just drawing my sheet there. Things that I know that east north gives you another storyline. I mean, it gives you more text, right? Like you don't die immediately. This path here. It was less story bits, but sure, let's try anyway. Let's try anyway. I have to like map this different so I can read it easier. Like that, yeah, that's good. I'm just like, I mean, I'm drawing the map here when I'm playing the game, right? So I'm just trying to like get it in a good angle here. We have a good save between every option, yeah. The dating game, we should, yeah, typical error game, you can save right every time you have an option. But okay, let's put it north. I mean, hopefully here beginning is the right thing, right? Or else I'm really, I'd have to redo everything from the beginning. So north, east, north, west. Hopefully the right path. Okay. More text. East. Okay, so east. So last time we went south, now then south, west, south, north, and died. So now we're gonna go south, I think. But here we could go north, which is kind of stupid to go back again, but. I'll try it. Okay. This might be a circle now. We go back here, right? But I'm gonna just draw it anyway. I mean, technically we will be back where we started, right? But it will be back where we started. What if we go west here, and we come 2 steps further from where we started. If we go east, we will go back to where we started completely. This is like going west. Let's go west here though. No. Yeah, no, east. I'm like, okay, anyway. East, like east, northeast. So if we go west, we go back. If we go east, we go further away. Okay, let's try east instead. So east. Okay, so we get to this storyline anyway. In the order pathway, you go east, north to get here. Now I walked east to get to this storyline. I walked like east, south, north, east, so it's back where I started and double this. This is like 2 east to get to where I went from east, north. Okay. But then here, what we saw earlier was that we went the bus in the same place, right? 6 east north. Then I died from going like. Then usually you had a south option there. I went west once and died. So north. Let's go north. I think. Hey. Die immediately. God damn it, man! That was like instant death. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that was instant death. Okay, let's try this path again, but let's try to go it the other way around. I have drawn my map, but it's super here because I have overlapped some of the angles, but it doesn't matter so much. This is hard, man. You know that most people is gonna Google this thing. Most losers are gonna Google this thing, right? You're gonna Google it and be like north, northeast, northwest, north, and yeah, they're gonna have to experience this pain of being stuck in this place for like an hour. But it really is. There's no hints to it, so it's just kind of like a trial error. It's just a trial error. I don't see any. I mean, I read the storyline the first time. There's no hints, right? That's like, oh, I should go north because of this thing. There's no. What I see it is maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see any hints here to what I'm supposed to do right in the storyline. Anyway, so east now, I go south now, I go north now. Now I'm gonna go. I went east last time. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now then, we know if you go north, we die immediately. So obviously you want to go north. That's a death sentence. So I'm gonna go west here then. Oh, that's useless. Okay. Okay, but that path is also useless. Yeah, but then we know that this path is useless, completely useless. That path. You get to that storyline again there, but that path is just useless. Yeah, you get to that storyline, and then you die. So that's kind of how you know this thing, right? Because even if you look at my map here, and if I went the east, south, northeast, second attempt, then I can pick either east or north. Doesn't matter, right? I die anyway. So then those 4 paths out, right? Yeah, they're out. They can never be the correct path. That cannot be the right way to get there. You know why I end up at that place? So north. Unfortunately, this beginning is probably wrong, right? This first one. Okay. I'm gonna try a similar path again. We go east here. I'm thinking, obviously, but after this thing, I mean. So now then, I have tried south. We go back there again, and then north. And then you die. If we go south, north, south. No, south, east, south, west, south, north. I want to try to go double east here, north east. So now immediately I get this storyline. I think we're dead here. I think you get this storyline. I think you're dead. So, because this is the same thing here. We had west and north. So I think that no matter what I pick now, I'm gonna die. If I pick north here, I'm probably dead anyway. Oh no? Is it the right path? Maybe. That storyline, a woman.
何か
次はめ
まったくだ。
助けてくれて、もうあんな夢見。
That was the right path there. East north. Taro was a goner, but I guess you always got that storyline no matter what then. No matter how you did it. I wonder what the quest line is if you read it. Like, what does it say again? Is this so good? What? This one I have on also, right? All quest. What's this quest called? Isn't that quest maybe? Not here. Well, let's do the next one too. Maybe if you say the next person, maybe you say the village then. Not the person here, right?
こやつも
白は
何事に
I mean, a maze is more complicated than a riddle, because yeah,
まだ遠いのか。
あるいはただの
I don't know, I'm a little bit like, just give me the questions. Okay. That's how you speed up text. I finally got how you speed up text here. Alpha, beta and gamma, okay. Yeah, this is more interesting. I'll read that. Okay, so there were only one form is real, those are false. The real form will always speak the truth. Kind of have to have the previous text also to be able to get it, but I have it. Yeah, this one I will have much. Reread it just earlier, but
もう勘弁してよ。これでもう
村長の言ってやれやれだ。
まあまあ。
that was like a million times easier than the maze thing. The maze thing, I mean, is more luck than anything. I don't saw anything in the maze. There was like a tip. I gotta score for that. And I was worth my time against that.
ではありがたくいただきます。
Good. Well, that's worth my time then, using the weapon. Let's look at his stats. Oh, it's very powerful and very fast. Well, it looks way better. Like, it looks a lot better. Like, it's very light and has more damage. He's actually definitely worth my time then to... It might be more... No, not even that expensive to upgrade it. Look at that. Just need much more antennas. Well, a katana definitely. Yeah, it's more like a typical Japanese katana. I mean, other weapons are different. I mean, the second one was easy, it's like a riddle. And I was like, yeah, it's beat that right. So it's a pretty simple riddle. And the one before was like a half an hour because I was like, what the hell is the right direction? The problem, I mean, with the first one was that maybe I missed something there, but I didn't see any like hints or tips. I guess there's something here. I'm just wondering if you can like, maybe find something else behind the village. There's no roof here or no. There's no secrets, right? We get this weapon, I guess, and then I do the visual novels. It's a very tiny village. Like they have 3 people living here. I guess they died from the dream curse, but still, it's like okay, it's 3 individuals. He's a mayor of 3 people. And they're all living in their house, living in the trees. It'd be a nice touch to the living in the trees there, but I mean, it wouldn't be much space though, right? To open the trees like it's like an outhouse more. But I guess it's over here. Oh, the map shows you nothing. Nothing. But that's probably it. Maybe there's a quest later. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think so. There was no hints, right, in the... there was no tips or trips that... It wasn't like he said something, oh, here's the corpse in this hallway, you have to walk left or something. There was no like...
村はどうだった？
ポポルさんの神話の森のこと。
What? Actually, I wanna go to Young Keepers to pick up the quest item I need and maybe upgrade some weapon too.
邪魔をするな。僕はヨナを助けなきゃいけないんだ。
力を抜け。
Oh, there's new shades though. These are no shades here with the boss in here. So you're getting worse and worse shades around you, right? There's some storyline there definitely. One of the shades getting stronger and chasing the other. I need to get some wood meat though, so I'll do a quick little... I'll really pass it down. Need more wood. They die really fast now, so I guess we can shoot at them. That's one more katana. It seems way better than the previous one, like way better. It's fast, it deals more damage, it seems to have all the advantage compared to the previous weapon. You can upgrade the weapon I think, but I don't see the necessary need for... It's like a lower per weapon, but I don't think it doesn't look like every weapon is better. Like, what I mean is that I don't think that every weapon has a purpose, right? In some games it's like you only have these 10 swords, and if you upgrade them, even if one is weaker at level 1, maybe level 10 is better, right? But I think in this game it seems to be that the weapons are used bad, some of them, or weaker because they're older, so upgrading them doesn't seem to be really meaningful. But that might be for someone who have level 1, but I think that's how it is. And this weapon then, only 3 more broken antennas. I can upgrade it. This is amazing because this is really best weapon. So I wanna go up here, get the quest item I need, this area, and also get those 3 antennas. And upgrade this sword. With a huge power boost. Yeah, there's so many things actually. There you go. Junk place. Yeah, it's really upgrade your weapons. It's the crafting in the game now. But it seems to be you have to go here manually every time you want to craft, which is a little annoying. You have to like travel to another village to be able to craft. Yeah, you can't just craft in your home village or whatever. Unless you can ask these boys to move home to you, but probably not. You'll probably ask you to craft. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the 3 antennas. And definitely some weird with this elevator though. So I need quest item, yeah. I need more of those mouse Well, maybe they give me a quest to think about. Maybe the boys have a quest, right? I should ask first to see if I miss a quest. They might be like, go and defeat some robots. Perhaps. Mouse. Yeah. There's a quest. I need this mouse. So I'll check here first. Oh, these are quests.
最近は
お兄
なんだ
本を読んでくれる？
あ後で何か武器の強化ならいつでも受け
He says,
ありが
Okay, let's just go down and farm those immediately 3 antennas to go fast. I was thinking it's probably way worth it, given that this weapon I got seems to be way better than the previous weapon, but it's gonna be like a ridiculous difference in power probably compared to what I had before I did those the visual novel quest. But this is, you know, what NieR Replicant and NieR is interesting, right? Because they have all these weird things. Oh, here's like a puzzle game. And now it's like a visual novel game. You have to read the storyline and figure out this. I mean, it's not like a new kind of gameplay. It's like a mood game, but it's like, yeah, you need to figure out the mood game suddenly. It's a different, very different gameplay, right? I was hoping I was gonna kill him before he got happy, but he has a broken arm. What's the best way? There's some enemies down there, but one, two more. So I think yeah, this is great for farming activity. Oh, this is the elevator. Wait. Have I been here? 2F this way? What is the X maybe? Where the boss live? Oh, so where's this place? Yeah, this is a new place. You don't go here earlier, I don't think so. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about this. There should be a fighting stage. There's the one possible way. Huh. Okay. Something happens. All the pathway is probably locked, so... Oh, this... Maybe kill those guys? Well, that's probably a later quest, I guess. You know, something we're gonna... That's gonna be locked too, I think that's probably a little bit later, of course. Yeah, I think that's a new area. It's here, right? I need now. I think so. My fate. One more. let's go and upgrade. I think it's gonna be awesome because, again, right, this katana here we got is like is so much stronger than the previous weapon and also faster. So it's both has more damage and fast attacks and long range, I think everything. I think it even had more mana or magic points as well, whatever, magic damage or something like that. How is it gonna be against a lot of magic power robots? There's a room up there though, there's a new place. There's nothing here. Could be a minion boss basically. Get some save here. Nice. Mouse. So what can we do? Name is Blade, Love Aloy, Bolt. I think it's funny that the only item I can even upgrade is the new one too. Like that's the only one that I have all these antennas for. The other ones, a ring. Also got a very unique item there. Wow, interesting. It goes from very light to light though, so it gets heavier. But it's a lot more damage though, so it's probably still worth it. But yeah, it gets heavier. Same with that one actually. It also gets heavier. A lot of titanium alloy use mostly. She also set stuff to weapon. We gotta go in here and no in here. Like, do this. So what you want is probably this thing, just piece more damage. Power. The game is probably do it automatically if you pick that one, yeah. And then item drop. But here is like, you can add that item drop, you can also have like prioritization, more XP, better than more items, right? For level up faster. If you actually have a hard battle, obviously. What is better, items or XP? Probably items. There's so much armor right here. Here we go. Now I have like almost 80 more damage. Let's see. Myrmonden, DS on here. Okay, that one. We have that one too. He needs the wool and the rubber and the goat and he needs so much stuff. I know that for that. You can probably buy this stuff. You can probably buy the sardine with stuff. Not much gold though. But yeah, I want to see how much damage I do now, definitely. Comparable damage to the previous fight, right? I was hoping that they were like flies, but nope. This is a horrible place to fight them though. The bad place to fight them. And the worst place to fight them. The worst place to fight them. You're a herb anyway, so. Didn't hit them. Why would you get it? Oh my god, you have to get up, get up. I have one camera. Oh my god. It's dead? Okay. And you see the orange push away from. I kinda want to own them, right? Being so powerful, just crush them or whatever. Where's the makers? I guess it's back to Popola, I guess. And Joanna, whatever. Let's go to my farm first. When I go to my farm. Probably only play for about 20 or so minutes, but we get 3.5 hours now, 4 hours. Decent time. I try to play about 3 hours per stream, I feel, per play. But I mean, I might do more than one day, though, right? But it depends on what time I have it. I have to finish work first, you know, the stuff. You know, the classic life issues. That is a bit hard. Get that. Obviously, after every time here, I wish you could water them all at the same time, right? This is just kind of boring, I think I've used. But you need 10 wheat for that quest though, so might as well start farming. I have no idea how you can know if it's in the water or not. I don't see any really visuals for that. The main quest there. I'm probably going to go to Seafront. I can return those quest items I have. The drink as well. Oh, cutscene maybe? No, but something happens. It was very strange. Very strange.
もう二度と行きたいとは思えぬ村だったな。
お疲れ様。最近遠出ばかりしているようだけど。
平気だよ。ヨナの体のこと。
そう。
何か僕に。
実は交易用の水路を整備する計画がある。準備が整うのはずっと先になってしまうのだけれど。ただその計画が心苦しいんだけれど。
もちろん。
ありがとう。水路の整備をお願いしていた人が心配だから海岸の町まで。家の場所は地図にいつも赤いカバンを身につけ。
That's perfect. We get the seafront. We end of this playthrough, and then we get like some seafront area. Really good end of the playthrough.
水路か。船であれば今のように走り回らずに済みそうだな。
白は浮いているだけじゃないか。
浮くのにも体力を使うのだぞ。
え、そうなんだ。
なんだその夢を壊されたような顔は。
羊の肉。
ありがとう。羊狩り。羊狩りお願いね。
What? Did just do that? We get a new quest? What? That's kinda weird. I mean, I gave her the button and she has a... That's kind of buggy. Where's the eagle person again? Stuck.
失礼。
いや、それ
探さないでくれって置き手紙を残る。もし風変わりな帽子をかぶっているんで割とすぐに見つかる。
わかりました。家の
息子のこと。
Yeah, more easy. No like hints to... No hints to it would be that. Yeah, and there's a rubber, another goat. There we go. Gets her egg.
はい、できた。これをうちのばあさんに渡してもらう。
おばあちゃんにだよね。
If I let's finish this thing further.
この村にも国門廟が。
What should be here? The fountain? Like that. This person here, I guess.
おばあちゃん、
わざわざ
ちゃんと
何度も気を使ってくれて。
This is the mother mine? Okay, so we're going to see front, right? I have at least one quest there anyway. Another has to pick up, so that's good. So let's do the rear. And find a kid with an unusual hat. Not much weird will be, but I wonder if I was trying not to beat the spiders now. Maybe. I mean, they killed me almost like last time. And this boss here one-shot me last time, right? Maybe fight it now. Nice. Big loot. Oh my god, it's my free loot, baby! I can probably beat him now. Yeah, his life's a little bit. I have to beat him now. But he will kill me of course with one attack there. On his back, so. He hits very hard, but he still doesn't have enough life points. Wow. Can't cancel that. You're definitely slower than automata. Automata you can definitely cancel that. So much faster. Oh, come on. Okay. He hits very hard, definitely. But I mean, that in the game is very different than automata. It doesn't really allow you to do this weird like dash cancel strikes like separate by that as well. So the more kind of quick battle kind of is. Watching. It is hard to cancel your abilities. You have to kind of be less read, I guess. I think my damage is very high compared to my defense points, of course. So I can kill him, but yeah, you can only almost miss me one time. There. Oh, see, I don't know why the game keeps changing when you enter the book world. That's it, that bite me. Tutorial trade boss. Oh shit. By now. Here we go. He drops something in martial art because he got strength. Best. It's better than on that probably. It works on stability. Why didn't I say that? Oh come on, I say that. This one would be otherwise done. broken that one? That's how I don't get in the game. Why would that work? Yeah, I don't get that how that works. Here then. If I put evade, can I give it to evade then? Basic. Yes. Yeah, like. I think I'd rather have like. Maybe it doesn't work here. Thinking about it. Okay, maybe I can't give it like now. I guess so. Okay, so now when I do a barrel roll. Would I have physical strength plus 6? No matter what, maybe. Because I need balance on. I need it for motors and Jonas cooking. Yeah, my damage is so much higher now. They die for like 3-4 attacks. Took like 20 attacks last time here. Just finish off this quest here, and then we call it a day. And tomorrow then, probably 7 minutes more game tomorrow. I think so, yeah, after I finish some more stuff. After I finish work and I finish some other stuff. And I have some meetings tomorrow. After I finish my meeting and all that stuff, probably some more. And we're gonna also watch the basket and to your alternative reaction coming tomorrow.
あなたが
何か
もう
実は妻がもう1週間も
それは大変
いやただ
じゃあ僕
そうか
同じ
これは結婚記念に買ったそれなのに
落ち着いて
あの男妻が家出した理由に心当たりがあるよ
いらっしゃい
And it looks like she's clearly cheating. I mean, immediately, this guy is like, yeah, she's cheating. I have a quest here anyway, for a drink.
お待たせしましたこんにちは
なーに彼女
家出したみたいで
あらあの夫婦また喧嘩近頃はここに顔を出していなそうね釣り具屋に行ってみたらどう
わかり
あなたよく
僕はまだお酒飲めないんだごめんねお待たせしました
But didn't this character want a drink? When am I going here for the ballad? Yeah, where I am right now. The tavern.
ごめんね
I like this Ara character.
あれだけプレゼント
Okay, so no I
お待た
can't.
せしました
Why can't I return this quest for? Was it the Order Tavern? No, it's the tavern, right? The Ballad of Twins. But it says right? Take them to the Seafront Tavern. So maybe you can do it with the main quest? I'll do it back down.
お待たせ
Yeah, that seems kind of buggy. Maybe up the request here from this guy.
どうやら
覚えておいて
じゃあまずはサーディン
Yeah, there's a why not, right? That's another mini quest as well there to get them sardines. Another character.
こんにちは
あああの奥さんねそういえば前に
街の外
町の外に行ったとなると見つけるのに骨が折れるな。
魔物に襲われたりしてないといいんだけど。
earlier with that mansion on top hill. It's probably the mansion. Where's we go, right? Next to the city. Very likely at that mansion. Let's see here. The healing thing here, sardines, which is also the goal of this right now. So that's good. He wants 10 sardines anyway. Wheat, so why not? But yeah, well, it's kind of weird I can't return this quest. I finished the quest with the tails, and I can't return them. A little now the guy has the...
材料は
見た目にお酒は完成次第。
わかりました。
So now that I need to break people, I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose we couldn't do it because we had the main story there.
ああ見えてお酒を飲ませたらポポルさんより強い人はいないよ。
But I bet you my money that it's gonna be the...
以前酔って大
It's gonna be in the
暴れ
mansion,
して
right? It's
お
gonna be
店
in
を
the
壊したこと
mansion.
もあるんだよ。あれはすごかったな。壁がなくなっちゃったんだよね。
デボルもそんなに凄まじいか。
でもああちょっとでも飲むと楽しいにゃーみたいな可愛い言葉遣いになるんだよね。
Could that be the sound that we'd have?
君が家族の人が心配。
何が心配だ。
なるほど。そういう。
分かったよ。この町に来て酒場の得意料理を振る舞いたいから
材料を集め。
いつも魚料理ばかりだって聞いてるからたまには肉料理をだから羊の肉を5個。材料は
もう無った。
恐ろしいな。酒という。
僕は調理器。
More mutton. How many left do I have? I have a lot of goat meat in this. But oh, no, it's not.
なんだか機嫌がいい。
あ、わかり。それ今まではまともに崖の村にいる彼女でもなかなか。
それなら善は急げだ。
こやつの
彼女は村長の家の近くに住んでいます。本当は月の涙のでもその結果と
Oh my god, I have to run back to that city. This is so much running back and forth in this game. That's a little too much. Yeah.
涙の栽培はさぞや手間のかかることであろうな。
恋人を呼ぶために
So much grinding, so much items to get. Another 5 mutton.
あの人。
So let's take one thing here. Then I call it guys.
その恋人とやらは本当に待
That
って
is
いた
that
かったのだろう。
I very much believe right that
どういうこと？
she is very likely to be the
共
mansion
に
over
暮
here.
らしたかったのではないか。
でもそうするのが大変だったから村
She's
に
the
残って
mad
もらっ
chest
たんだ
now.
よね。
She's probably gonna be the mansion. Like where else would she be? Come on. There would be this mansion yet in the world. It's the best last team we can go to before we open up some of the world map, right? And if she escapes the city, she's gonna run somewhere.
一人でいるより
Oh,
は
that isn't
マシ
right.
だ。
But she will
時
very
間
likely
や
be
距
the
離が
man
二
of
人を
mansion.
分かつとはなぜ考えないのだろうか。
So she's
シ
right.
ロは心配性だな。
But I feel very
大丈夫。
confident that
伝える
I'm
よ。
gonna be right in this.
そうだな。
Like she's up there. Where else would she go? Where else would this woman go? Like where else would she? Where else is in the village? Let's have that. Poison spider. see, can I open this door now? Why is it black and white here for? Okay, maybe yeah, but okay, there's no any eyes. Suspicious. Like, why did it also change the color of the game world? Mansions. Something horror mansion. Something dark. And also turn off the music. It's an interesting place there to turn off the music. It's a nice touch to it. Not only that it is, yeah, like it's clearly it's way more brighter now, right? But also that the music is turned down. Also that it just becomes quiet. Yeah, yeah. Music goes down. Something I missed here. But anyway, that's a bit nice. Next page I probably started fishing. Honestly, probably get the 10 sardines. That's 2 quests in 1. And you know, go from there, right? And then figure out what she's doing. It was an interesting, very interesting playthrough. Yeah, we had first the puzzle part, which is one kind of gameplay. We had to walk slow, that was annoying. But otherwise, there were some puzzles. I have to say they were fairly easy though. Puzzles were fairly easy, right? The other ones. The walking slow ones were super annoying, but the other ones were fairly easy. So it could have been hard, definitely. And then we had the visual novel thing. So it's like 2 different gameplays from the kind of the basic gameplay, right? So that's good with the NieR games. They're very weird, and they keep changing. You know how the game experience, right? How you play the game or whatever the task is. Which I think is pretty cool. So it's very interesting. Part 4, I think, here. Part 3 had the best boss battle so far. Part 1 was kind of like the epilogue for the end of the prologue. But 1 was like, here's the future past thing, and nothing happens for 1 hour. But yeah, anyways, I guess tomorrow, first thing tomorrow is probably To Your Eternity, right? Which is a really cool emotional anime, definitely. Again, from the same author that did Silent Voice, right? So really good written anime. And so you guys have a great day.